Hello, I'm your host, Dustin Smith, back again with my partner, Jesse, and the fill-in for Sean Boozer, Chrissy Fontenot. Today, we are having a very special guest. Give it up for my main man, Belesky, Hunter Belesky. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Belesky.
There's not much to me, Dustin.
That's it?
Absolutely.
Okay. So, today, I thought about this repetitive... I don't know that word.
What were you trying to think of?
I don't know. Relatively quick. Relatively, yeah. For all you people out there, I am not good with words.
Not at all.
Yeah,
Not
at all. So, what we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about smart devices, smartphones, smart computers, smart cars, iPads. They're smart thingies. So, what we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about those things. And we're going to talk about how they affect everyone's life. How do you feel smartphones interact with your life, Belesky?
I feel like they give you a way to connect with the world a little bit better than they used to. As in like Facebook or Twitter.
I can see that. I can totally see that. Because where I see normally, I watched a couple like Western movies with my stepdad, and I think, wow, how do they get like communications back then? And they'll have to write it out on a letter and send it, and it'll take like 4 weeks. This guy be like, hey, I'm having a heart attack, send it off, and 4 weeks later, his relatives get like, oh my god, I need to rush over there to get him. But you know what? He's already dead.
Definitely should just call the hospital.
Yeah. I mean, hey,
They don't even
have
what is that
911.
new stuff, that button that they just push?
Life
alert.
They have life alert
and
now.
I can't get up.
Okay, that's just me, because it's actually like there's
Yeah.
a percentage, but there's a
Sorry
bunch
for the
of
old people out there.
There's a bunch of people that follow you. So anyhow,
And tell us, Belesky, if you could make anything a smart device, what would it be?
Absolutely a car.
They already have
They
those.
have
Do they really?
Yes.
smart cars.
Not so okay.
So totally
A smart car, but like it's called a smart car, but it really doesn't work like that. I'm talking like something you get in and it drives you somewhere.
Oh, they are. Google is working on one.
Yes.
But that's not. It hadn't been made yet.
They
Yes.
just made
Technically, it has. The prototype
Smart
has been
plane.
made. Yeah, smart plane. They have autopilot for a reason.
See, I feel smart cars and stuff like that be able to go like that. It would be a revolutionary device because you know what? Actually, there was a subject that I heard about the other day where it said that GPS devices are making the human race lose their what is it called?
Direction.
Yeah, sense of direction. I read that the other day, and I was like, I kind of can see that because I use a GPS wherever I go. My mom uses a GPS wherever I go. My sister does. I mean, we do not use a GPS, if that makes any sense. And I feel smart cars would do that. It would make the human race a little less sophisticated than where we are now. Like, there'd be more concepts that can make us smarter, but we wouldn't have the mechanic skills or the stuff like that that would be used where we could possibly drive a car or drive a truck in that sort of case. And so, Jesse, do you have anything on that topic? Talk about it.
Not really. I mean, y'all basically said it all.
Another thing actually this man over here has talked to me about smart potatoes.
Smart potatoes.
Smart
What do you mean
potatoes.
smart potatoes?
They are a potato that is chemically grown. And it's supposed to be healthier. But it says chemically grown, so I'm thinking it's not going to be healthier. I think it would actually be less healthy because you're ingesting chemicals when you eat that potato.
Yeah, fixate. You see, well, I understand. Okay, so chemically grown, it could be quickly. It's not quickly. Sorry, it's not a word. Quicker to be grown. Like the growing process would be quicker. You could add more nutrition to it. Like as far as like you wouldn't have to worry about the pesticides. But thinking about it now, you're putting more into, like, you're putting more chemicals that you don't want into your body. So I do not believe that would be like an extremely good idea.
So,
What's the race car? What's the race car? Never mind.
so we have Boozer back in here,
Yeah.
and he is gonna bring. He has ordered components to build his own computer. He says that he's done that before, haven't you, Boozer?
Never.
Okay, he's never built his own computer. I think he's just lying to me. I've actually put one together. If you want me to, if people will comment about it next week, I'll put the link to the parts that I use and where I got most of my information from. Now, Boozer over there, he has components for his new computer that he is putting together. And
That's the one that
I would like to point out he's also got a race car over there. Bougie, can you
Oh,
tell me
yes.
the race car?
this is the one that
In
we
the box.
are going to put together.
It looks like a
race
car.
car.
Yeah, it looks like a race car.
Oh, that's a motherboard.
Oh, it looked like a race
That's
car.
much less than this.
Yeah,
That's the picture.
I thought it was an assembly kit for like a race car.
These are going to be the computers that we are still going to be called the Nerd Herd, but our channel is going to be called the Apple or Pear. And he's bringing some of the parts over. As you see, we have the motherboard. There's the RAMs. He's using Value Select DDR4s from Corsair. These are somewhat nice.
He's also using the
Core i5. And what is this? This is
Motherboard.
a motherboard. This is the motherboard. An ultra durable motherboard, which is
The race car one was the my computer. This is the one y'all are going to.
so. These are the components for the ones that we're putting together. That's so.
Your power supply.
So
technology 101.
yep. And if the people of YouTube ever decide that, hey, we want to see you actually put together a computer, I would like for y'all to put it in the comments. Also, like and subscribe, because that's a normal thing you need to do on YouTube, especially to keep us running. And we will show a video of us actually working on a computer, putting it together, powering it on, making sure it works, sort of that step-by-step process that normal people would wonder how to actually do. As I've always said, this is a technology channel, and we will be posting stuff about technology. And this is the foundation I want to build this channel off of. Belesky, what do you think we could do with this channel if we have the base of it as us building technology?
That just depends on what you want to build off of it.
What do you mean?
Off of computers?
Like off of anything. Like game consoles, computers, handheld devices, that sort of thing.
I can see you playing with a few things. Like, I lost the word.
Well, so, Belesky, we're going to go on to a different topic because kind of got distracted from the other ones and the other one. And now we're going to talk about something that Belesky talked to me about the other day. We were walking out of the gym, and he said to me, would you want to build a nerd kingdom? And I, of course, said yes. That would be literally the best thing for the world. Because I remember seeing videos and movies about how nerds got pushed around in high school in like the 80s and 70s. But now the nerds who are being pushed around are making multi-billion-dollar companies like Microsoft and Sony.
Did the owners of those companies ever get pushed around?
They could have, and Apple. They could have. They had a foundation that they based their stuff off of. For everything, there was a foundation. There was a reason. There was a why. There was an interest.
Okay, I understand that, but you're saying that a bunch of these like billion-dollar owners, like
They
billion-dollar
could've.
company owners, were bullied. We have no clue
They
whether
could've.
they were bullied or not.
You just got to
They
put it
could've.
into perspective because some people in this world make fun of the things we like. They like the same things.
Yeah.
That's why they made what they made.
See? And now I remember people talked about, oh, you're going to the dumb conventions, but those dumb conventions have grown. There's
Yeah.
now BlizzCon. There's now PAX. There's
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con. Comic-Con's a huge one.
Yeah,
There was
Comic-Con,
that was I believe that was a foundation, wasn't it?
Isn't it San Diego?
I don't-
I know they have one in Houston.
Yeah, I think
The
they
big
have
ones
them
in-
all
the,
around.
The big ones in San Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huge one.
There's all kinds of stuff, and it's cool. It is cool nowadays, and the people who go to it, that
They're cool.
it gives them a dream.
Yeah.
It gives them something to look forward to. Like I just absolutely love watching game trailers. That is something that I adore because it makes me feel about what a new game is coming out, how I'll feel about that. And I feel like that if they started doing that with other stuff, like PAX, I know PAX does some big releases sometimes, and I feel that is a great thing. It makes people want to get it. And the people who are making those games are the people who are on the same foundation that we are here today trying to build. What are your thoughts about that, Belesky?
I really ain't got much to say on it, besides the fact that you can start anything from the smallest thing, if you know what I'm saying.
That's a very good motto.
It is.
Belesky's like.
Lesky's a
That's good.
wisdom teacher.
We might, if you go and if the people and subscribers of YouTube comment to bring Belesky back on another episode, I've actually already talked to him about bringing him on a summer program, and I'm gonna do a lot of those. And Belesky here, he's a person who wants to integrate with the Nerd Herd and the Apple or Pear. So now we're going to go on to a little bit of technology facts. I feel like the show's going a little slow at this point. A big one. On eBay, there is an average $680 worth of transactions every second. So they're taking like every second. That means for a whole year, they took the minimum, and 680 was the minimum. So that's tons of online shoppers. And that's a kind of cool, interesting fact. I mean, you could bring that up when you're in the supermarket and be like, oh, that guy's putting that on eBay. Hey, you know, that little fact. Now on to 91% of adults have their own mobile phone within arm's reach every hour of every day. Now I'm going to say something. How many of you on the cast have their phones in their pockets right now?
I think all of us.
Mine's not in my pocket.
Yeah, we all have ours in arm's reach.
And you didn't see, but Boozer back here
Yeah.
raised his hand. I'm pretty sure if Chris wasn't busy playing Battleborn, he'd raise his hand.
So,
Caleb, I don't know about Caleb.
Boozer's not with us today because he is busy working on technology stuff, and that is something we can all relate to as we are watching this show. Now, there are 6.8 billion people on the planet, and 4 billion of them use a mobile phone. Only 3.5 of them billion use a toothbrush. So those people who don't use a toothbrush, they're pretty nasty, I'm not going to lie. They probably got some stank breath.
Halitosis.
So, how do you feel about that toothbrush, Mark?
I feel like your teeth are gonna fall out all
Just go
gray.
No. So, I'm actually going to bring this to another topic. Toothbrushes. Do they make a smart toothbrush?
They have one that plays
They have
music when you
spin
brush your
What?
teeth.
Yeah, because what is your definition of a smart?
Like something that you can put in your mouth and it just brushes your teeth. Like they have the iRobot system. I recently bought one for my mom for Christmas, and it goes around the house and it vacuums the floor. That's the iRobot.
Okay, if there
Roomba
was
from
a
iRobot.
smart toothbrush, what would it do?
Like it'd clean your teeth really for you. Like you wouldn't have to do it. Like
Well,
I'm
okay,
going
so-
off of the iRobot, the Roomba, where it vacuums it. What if there was a thing that brushed your teeth
In
for
my
you?
opinion, no, don't get me wrong when I say this, but in my opinion, that would be at the height of laziness when
Yeah.
you can't even pick up a toothbrush
In
and
2
use it
minutes.
manually for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I
feel
can
like-
sit at a computer desk for 8 hours, and sometimes I might not feel like brushing my teeth, and sometimes I mean
Well-
like I can't get off of this
But-
because you know what? I need to brush my teeth. I could just get it, pop it in, just
Yeah, but be everybody's luck, even though it would be a smart idea, and it's also, like I said, the height of laziness. You stick it in their mouth, and then something happens that they start malfunctioning and shorting out.
Yeah, there's always gonna be
And-
that problem.
You get zapped,
Yeah, or it
and it's
could-
so close to your brain
or-
that you're probably gonna.
or
the chance of
it's
getting brain
gonna try to attack you in your mouth. It's gonna be like lasering your teeth and like just shooting lasers down your throat.
It's gonna be the
Like
Terminator. of,
Luke
like,
Skywalker just coming in, you know.
What if it was like too strong and it like brushed away your teeth and just cracked it off?
Why would Luke Skywalker attack you? Luke Skywalker's the good guy.
Chris.
technically, it would be
Get
like
back to your
Darth
game.
Maul or something like that.
Yeah.
Technically, did
The Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
Phantom Menace is a horrible movie.
Well, technically, if you read the
Okay,
spin-off,
so we're going back to the facts. Every minute, 100 hours of video are uploaded on YouTube by individual users. This is going to be one of those things in a couple
What is
minutes
that
when we get done with it. It's about 100 hours worth every minute
So what's that? What you?
of
Uploads.
videos uploading to YouTube. That's remarkable right there. That is a peak of technology. I'm sorry to say that, but some stuff
That smart potato.
that's smart potato. Man, I love ingesting some chemicals
Smart
and
potato chips?
just putting some chemical
It can
French
bounce
fries in my
table
mouth.
your
I just love that. Man, I love me some chemical French
Technically,
fries
if you
and
think about it,
and a
French
salt
fries are-
makes your drink. Okay.
Technically, you think about it,
Let's go down.
chemical-
On an average, technology user carries 2.9 devices on them at all times.
2.9.
I don't know what it means by the 2.9. Like, yeah, almost. It could
Well,
be 3 or it
considering
could
you
not.
can't have a half of a device or something like that. So, let's go with a strong 3.
Yeah.
It's
Because I know I normally carry my laptop in my backpack and my iPhone on me. I also use the iPads that our school provides on a regular basis.
Because I know I normally have like my phone, the iPad, and maybe like my other my actual Samsung tablet or something like that on me.
I usually just have my phone. And at school, I have my iPad.
Oh, I was about to be like, you see, Chrissy doesn't even have her iPad. Why is everybody griping at us for like playing games on ours? Chrissy doesn't have hers.
So, Chrissy, how'd you ever decide that you wanted to become in the nerd herd? To join the nerd herd?
That is a very good question.
I just circled it on my schedule.
And now you're stuck in a YouTube channel that's going to make millions of dollars one day. Again, go hit the like and subscribe button so we can go get that money. And so that's actually very interesting because I've actually wondered that all year. You are a great technology person with your little hands.
Yeah,
She helps
has
us
helped a bunch
with her
especially-
tiny
with
hands.
with tiny hands.
Because the mini computers, the Intel Nook that we showed you last week, she has helped our fellow boozer try to fix some of them that sometimes ended up not working, but now because of her tiny hands and boozer's help, we are able to fix those. Isn't that right? And keyboards. Keyboards are a pain in the butt compared to boozer.
Especially when they're on laptops. Chrissy has fixed a laptop keyboard. when nobody else could.
So, the first mouse was invented by Douglas Engelbart in 1963. It consisted of a hard wooden shell and two clunky metal wheels. That is...
Hey, I got a question.
I don't-
If it consisted of a clunky, like clunky, you said wooden shell, right?
Yeah.
And two metal wheels, how did it plug into the computer? Because
It
you
could,
didn't say
it
anything
could have
about
technology.
it.
I'll actually look that up.
Because you didn't say it was like connected by USB cord or anything like that. You just said it was. I mean,
Mice are
First-
born, they're not made.
yeah.
I guess technically
Biology.
This is a picture of the first mouse. You see, it has a cord
Oh.
that goes out. Picture for you people, YouTube. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, you take that up there, Chrissy. You see that?
First mouse ever invented.
And
Genius idea. Genius.
you can see this is the one I use. It's a simple Logitech, and it helps me out a lot. I mean, I use it with my laptop. I don't use it with my home computer, but I use it for like school activities and stuff like that when I want to do my homework, and it just helps me out a lot. But seeing a cordless mouse versus the wooden mouse with two metal wheels, that is remarkable. That is something people back then would have said, that's not possible, that's witchcraft. Yep. In the 60s.
No, I don't think it would have been witchcraft in the 60s. Because, like, witchcraft really died down, like,
Well, you know what?
17th century.
No one cares. Witchcraft is still all around us. So, we're going to say goodbye to you, the people of YouTube. Get another round of applause for my fellow partner, Belesky. We hope that you comment and try to bring him back. And then on the next time of the Apple or Pear. We'll see you next time. Hit the like, subscribe button, and see ya.
Also follow Christopher Schroff's podcast, The Chaircast. And thank you.
Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.